Joe in Phoenix. Joe, what's up, man?
What's up, Patrice?
How are you, sir?
How you doing?
Good. Thanks for
Not
calling,
too bad.
bud. All right.
Hey, thanks for answering. Hey, question for you. I got this problem, right? Like, all too many times it happens to me, I get stuck in the friend zone, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong.
Very interesting. Sound like Drew Boogie. Go ahead. No. You tell yourself the whore. Wait a minute. First of all, did you hear Drew Boogie for a second? Now, Drew's my nigga, man. But it's like, immediately, dude, you gotta, this is what we do. This is what guys do. We filter. Keep your thought, Joe. We filter our nature. That's what we do. That's exactly what every day a guy filters what we are. Like, okay, for instance, a girl trying to press you. Once you feel something in your gut, you got to act on it some kind of way. Yeah. A girl told me, look, we talked for a couple of days, okay? We have to look at what's important to each other, okay? What's important to me, what's important to a woman. She goes, for 2 days, I'm like, she's talking to me on the phone, and I'm like, hey, look, hey, man, why don't you come on by? Let's do a little something. She goes, I don't like to have casual sex. Oh, what? So, okay, immediately your man filter goes, all right, I have to deal with this. But I go to her because in my gut, this pops out of my head. Well, bitch, but you can have casual conversations. Right. You can talk to me for fucking 2 days and take from me what's important to me. See, you got to understand, you're better than any vagina out there. You understand? So if a woman is going to force you to be her friend, she better fucking well be a great friend. She better be as good of a friend as your boy that you want to hang out with.
Mm-hmm. That's not the situation here. She is not a friend in that sort of sense. She's not a friend. What it is I had the opportunities, but since I've had others on the side and I'm not really that hungry, I didn't act on the opportunities
okay, Drew,
when I should have. So it was my bad, not hers.
But it's not. Wait a minute, though. We're not understanding. Something is. Here's the thing. I want to go. Okay, cool. But I'm missing something.
Well, it might be.
Sorry, Joe. Keep on the line, dude. We're gonna fix you.
It might be this because, because I'm older. Sometimes I run into a chick and I'm not thinking, let me bag this up. I want to. Okay, so here's
the difference between me and you. And I guess me and Drew Boogie. Mm-hmm. I have yet to meet a girl who wasn't ugly and a lesbian that I wanted to be friends with. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like that. If you're in my life, you're probably in my life to have sex, and I want that to happen pretty fast. I don't have the patience.
I have to disagree with that because I've seen you in situations where you had no real sexual interest, and I've seen you beat a bitch in the head for an hour
for free,
for no reason,
for free. But that's just to my thing is that's why I do this radio show, because I want, just put it this way, if a nigga meet my girl, we break up, and a nigga meet my girl and she find out that she was with me, she should give him the phone and he should call me and go, hey man, thank you. Thanks, man, because man, I got a good soldier because you understand? So if you got some girl ain't got no guidance, right, you being selfish. If I got to meet your girl and she's talking to me in the middle of the street, like what I do, I like when girls challenge me, I like to give them options. Right. You understand? Options.
But it doesn't have to be a sexual situation, and I've seen that with you. I've seen you.
But we're not talking. It's two different situations.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. It's because you have, when you have your options, you're not fucking every night of the week somebody. Well, not me anyway. I'm not fucking somebody every night of the week. I like to spread it out a little bit, so I don't have to be so hungry all the time.
What's wrong with Joe?
There's nothing wrong with me.
Something wrong, right?
Nah.
All that DJing done fuck your balls up, nigga?
No.
This nigga fucks the hole in his albums and shit. He's fucking CDs now. What's going on?
I'm just chilling, so I can spread shit out. So it doesn't always have to happen. I'm 34. It doesn't have to happen with me right away. I'm chilling.
We're getting confused. But I know because he's answering something that I really don't feel, and I guess I'm not saying it correctly. Right. I'm not saying you have to fuck her. What I'm saying is, I just want to make sure it wasn't can't fucking. Like,
no,
I don't mind not fucking. I just don't like can't fucking.
Don't tell me what I can't.
Right, don't lay down the fuck rules, because who are you?
No. Here's the deal. It's not I did not give up the time that you think I might have given up.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a friend situation where I got stuck in the friend zone. We have not spent that kind of time together, so it's not like that.
All right, go ahead, Joe. I'm sorry. All right, I feel you. All right, I'm gonna find out some more about what's going on with this bullshit. Because I don't think Danny's comfortable either.
I'm fine.
You understand what's going on?
Yeah, I think what Drew was saying is that there hasn't been a whole hell of a lot of hanging out time to get to that point of fucking. Like, this is probably, if I had to guess, I'd probably say this is probably like your third time hanging out.
Yeah, but we didn't really hang out together.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You spent some time
I get
together.
it, okay. All right.
They never got around to it.
We've seen each other at
I get it. This is the seed of trying to get to where that is, and you getting to know. I understand. Okay, I get it. I get it now. All right, I do get it. You just didn't. He was sounding intelligent.
Yeah.
He was sounding like a sneaky motherfucker that wasn't trying to fuck up some pussy for a second.
No. See, the only reason she's here is because she's a fan of the show. Otherwise, I wouldn't have brought her here. You know,
Yeah, but Drew, this is also a one-on-one situation where I guess from what you're saying, it wasn't a one-on-one situation before. I guess it was.
Yeah, we haven't had the one-on-one.
This is kind of like
no time has been spent yet.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So this is like the first time that y'all have a person.
No, and as soon as time is.
Where'd Joe go? He hung up on me? I'm sorry, Joe.
As soon as time gets.
You still there? Hold on. Let's just find out what's going on. I'm sorry, Joe. Go ahead, man.
Friend zone.
All right, well, yeah, like, here's the thing. Like, we've been friends for, like, I don't know, like, about a couple of years now.
Wait a minute. Question.
What's that?
Has she been your friend, but you've been wanting to fuck her for this long?
Not even like that. Like, we've just been more like
so you're truly friends. That's the first thing we have to figure out. You're truly friends now.
Yeah, well, like, we hung out with the same group of people, you know what I mean?
John Drew Boogie.
Like, all of a sudden, over a course of time, like, we started to get a little bit closer and closer, and it gets to the point now, like, where if we go out to the bar, like, it doesn't matter, like, if she's talking to somebody, she's immediately over with me, she's sitting in my lap, she'll buy me drinks, she'll do whatever, you know, whatever's clever, but, like, all of a sudden, it just gets to this point, like, later on the night, where, like, we're sitting at a friend's house on the couch, and, like, all of a sudden, like, I'll, like, put my hand in her thigh, and I can just instantly tell I'm creeping the shit out of her. You know what I mean?
So let me tell you something. Here's what you're doing. I'm going to give you a little bit of medicine, Joe, and it's not going to taste good. You're a fucking phony. Okay? You listen to me, Joe. I can't even mince words. You're being a phony. You're hoping to friendship your way into some pussy, or to get her to give you some sad, I shouldn't have did this pussy, but let me tell you something, if she creeped out, she don't like you, okay? She don't like you, she don't find you attractive, she's, let me tell you what she's doing, she's using you, and I'm gonna tell you what women use us for, our time. You're her little time boy, you're time hoe, you're a fucking, you're a space hoe, a time hoe, a movie watching hoe, help her lift her fucking bags upstairs hoe, come here and kill this mouse hoe.
That's right.
Oh my God, the other guys I'm fucking, they treat me like shit, hoe. You are her hoe, buddy boy. You understand? Just like if we fuck a girl and go, hey, listen, I'm gonna fuck you, but go to the movies with somebody else. Reverse it. Women go, I'm going to go to the movies with you and fuck somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? You are a fucking clown to her, Joe. Listen to me, dude. This is medicine. Take a sip. I don't want to be fucking terrible to you. I'm not. But you can't. Mincing words, man, ain't going to help. You are a loser to her. And you can't get out of that. You're driving 5 cars behind her. She knows it. She knows you can control her because you probably look at her with that I love you look. You done tried everything in the book, motherfucker.
Be careful with that. She knows that she can control him.
That's what the fuck I'm saying. He sits there and looks at her. She does, motherfucker.
She's doing it right now.
What you calling this show? Joe, listen to me. Just stop.
2 years.
Wait a minute, Joe. Listen to me. Because this is the thing with guys. This is what kills us all the time. We have an ego, man. We have ego, and that's what it is. Let me tell you, don't ever ask the fucking W's. I told my girl this, man. She said, she was talking about if she left me, would I get hurt? And I would get hurt, but I'm going to tell you what I would do. I would go, and I would fill my void with as many women as it took to fill up the space that she left. Let me tell you, because I would not, if she fucked another guy, I am not asking why. Why you do that? What? What happened? What I do? Who is it? Where was it? What? Who? When? Why? What? How? Which is not a W, but, you know, it's all H words and shit.
It's in the W category.
It's a W category. Dude, it's ego, man. That's what men, we have to stop that shit. That's why threesomes are healthy, because it helps you. Sometimes swapping is healthy, because it helps you to see your woman and get over that fucking, that weird, that thing that rips your gut apart if you think about another guy fucking your girl. If you swap and you watch a guy mash your girl, it helps you to maintain that status where, okay, I'm stronger than the body, nigga.
Oh, you know niggas can't handle that. You got to practice. You have to get to that point.
To a place where that's what you do, and you go, okay, I can picture. So if I walk in on my girl when she got keys to my house, I don't feel like an idiot. I go, okay, ho, is that how it is? Well, let me tell you something. You giving your pussy away means nothing. Cause you gotta understand, I'm better than that. I'm about to go give my time to another bitch. So thank you for doing that for me. Thank you for cheating on me so I can give my time away. You understand? Cause women will take my time, but they're not gonna take my body like a guy will take your body. It was a useless fuck. So basically, you gonna have to go find and hopefully luck your way up into another nigga like me that gives you the keys to his house. You fucking goofy hoe. You're goofy. You understand? Dude, Joe, cancel her contract because you're not her friend. You're her time hoe. You're not her buddy. Don't forget. I'm telling you, get rid of her.
It's not going to happen.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Stop letting her sit up in your lap. Stop hanging out with her. Stop watching TV.
She's using you to make other guys want her.
And if she's gonna try to make you feel guilty with the average bullshit,
are we friends?
Like, aren't we friends? Are you telling me that? And then here's what you say to all her questions. Yeah, I gotta go. You saying that you're gonna? Yeah. I'm saying I'm getting out of here. I know that sounds a little empty or sounds a little shallow, but you know, bitch, I am shallow. Bye bye, goodbye. And you leave her and you suck it up. And you cry, you get in the fetal position and cry about all that pussy that you had hope to get, and that you convinced yourself you was in love to deal with her bullshit. You're not in love, you're in lust, and you're in ego, and she's treating you like garbage. So get rid of her, Joe. All right, take care. What's the dude? There's a dude from Florida. Daryl? Yeah, Daryl from Florida. Daryl, what's up, man?
How's it going, Patrice?
How are you, sir? Are you black or white? A white Daryl?
Yeah, I'm a white Daryl.
Oh, shit. What you doing, nigga? What you doing? You got a hard time. Fuck you up in clan country with a name like Daryl. Change your name to Mickey or so. What's up, man?
I just had a follow-up to Joe from Phoenix question. Is there any way to get out of the friend zone with a chick other than drop the bitch?
So basically, what are you trying to do? What do you want to do? What's your ultimate goal? You want to get rid of her, or you want to sleep with her?
Sleep with her.
Toss the chessboard in the air. You losing? It's almost checkmate.
You have that. Take your ball. Here's the thing, and I agree with you. We argue about this a lot. Is Dante goes, look, take your ball and go. Like, if the game's getting hardcore, take it and go. I say like this, man. I say you don't play. You don't even play. You don't even let nobody know you have a ball. Once you... All right. Because I've been like this before. I've been in the friend zone. First of all, it's pathetic. Second of all, you're starting off 2 cars behind. Say you're driving down a one-way street, and it's a small one-way street, and once you got 2 cars behind, man, I'm telling you, what happens is, as you're slowing down and she's moving ahead, you could get 3 cars behind, because a lot of times somebody pulls out in front of you, and now you 3 cars behind, emotionally. And let me tell you, man, this is what I mean about the abuse thing, Daryl. What women are going to do is it's like children. I'm telling you. Is that once they don't know what satisfies them. We were talking about that earlier. Yeah. They don't know what's satisfying to them. So the abuse they give you that works when she knows that you are going to be the guy that hangs around and is going to be unhappy about not getting the pussy but still hang around. She does. It's like when you do comedy, okay? And I've been doing comedy a long time. Let me tell you something about my theory on bombing, okay? When you bomb, you don't try to pull out of it by making the crowd happier.
Trying harder.
You get out of it by making it worse. You just take 2 grenades and you toss them into the ground and you kill everybody. Because what you don't want is to give the audience the power to know that they can affect you, because they will not do what you think humans do, which is go, oh, he's having a bad time, let's help him through this. They go, ooh, I get to take my foot and run it in his neck and control him and have him beg for mercy. And they will fucking let you flail. So what you do is go, I control my destiny. Here's what you got to do, and I'm going to tell you, you started off backwards. There's no way to turn that around except for, like Dante said, take the chessboard and throw it in the air and start all over. I don't know with her, but you cannot start behind, dude. You cannot. Let me tell you something. You can't play a basketball game and spot the opponent 20 points. You can't do that. That's what women want you to do. They not only want you to say what's not important to you, but they're going to tell you what's important to them, dude. And what this does, and this is the other dude, Joe, it makes them, it doesn't make them go, I want him. It makes them go, I'm going to control this guy because he's a pussy and I want this type of thing in my life. Who's gonna come and plug the VCR up or plug the DVD player up in all those holes in the back of the LCDs now? Who's gonna come and move her refrigerator so that she can sweep in the back of it? Who gonna do that? You, asshole! You understand, Daryl? You!
What is, Daryl, what are you doing for her? Like, if you had to list the things that are you doing those things? Are you moving the refrigerator and this? Are you talking to her?
No. It used to be where she would call up and I'd be like chilling with some friends, and she'd be like, "Hey, let's meet up," and I'd go. But now I've moved away, and I come back very seldomly. And she called me up this past weekend, and she's like, I can't do anything. And then she calls me up later that night, and she's like, oh, yeah, I can go out. But I said, I'm chilling with some friends. I can't go. And then I'm like, let's have dinner. And she's like, all right. So she calls me the next day. She's like, I can't have dinner. And I don't return the phone calls. I'm not going to play.
You got to, here's the first thing.
Wait a minute, though, but I know what the problem is. You know what, though? Here's what happened.
He comes back as the same guy after.
That's what's dude. You're not far from actually kind of getting her, because she felt the pressure of you not
and then
being there.
You let up.
But when you came around, you're. Here's what you need to mix it with.
You came back where you left off.
But here's what go ahead.
When I left, I'd go. Whenever she called, she'd be like, let's hang out. I'd be like, all right, no matter what I was doing. But this time it was, she called me up like, hey, let's go have a pint or whatever. And I was like, I can't. I'm chilling with friends. We're not going to meet you. So it's not. I don't think.
No, that's one thing. But
I'm not going.
That's one thing. But when you talk to her, you're probably still the same guy. You're probably still being like a friend type guy to her instead of being the jerk that you need to be. You have to be a totally different person once you come back to her.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
She's never gonna sleep with him.
Probably not.
No, she will.
She's not gonna sleep with him.
Dude, she will sleep with you. But this is the fucking problem you're having, dude.
Yeah.
This is the problem you're having. Listen, she felt the press because he said he moved away. She felt the pressure. Now that helped you because I already know if you were staying around her, you'd still be her little sweet thing. She'll still have you bent over a chair. But the fact that you left helped you a lot. She felt the pressure of you not being there. But here's the issue that you have to understand. You have to now be willing to take a L. Because this is the thing. Before, you didn't know where you stood. Now you know where you stand. She cares about you a little bit, but you have to let her know. See, this is the thing. You have to explain to her what her vagina means to you. You have to explain that your vagina means nothing and it means everything. What that means is this, man, is that the vagina is like, okay, if you go to eat dinner, right, and somebody gives you a fork, is that a special thing that the guy gives you a fork to eat your meal with? It's not special,
par for the course, but
it's important and it's essential. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta let a woman know her pussy's a fork. You gotta let her know that yes, sweetie, I need to eat with it. It's important, but it ain't special to me. It don't mean what you think it means. What it does is makes me like you now. It consummates what you mean to me. It's like a wheels on a car. You can't drive a car without wheels, but you don't look at wheels and go, these are special. You go, I need the wheels, nigga. I gotta drive my car. But you don't go, these wheels I love these wheels. It's like you gotta let her know, dude, that holding you hostage, like I said, they're terrorists. She's holding you hostage with the idea of pussy. There's two things you gotta do, dude. You gotta give her some medicine. You understand? Medicine in the form of honesty. Women hate honesty. It's like eating the worst castor oil in the world for her. You go, look, I've been wanting to fuck you for a long time, man. I told my girl this shit. Because we were friends. We were really friends. And I told her we were friends. I said, look, I should be trying to fuck you, but you know what? You're such a fucking loser. Now, I'm going to be your friend because you need a friend. And I would give all kind of honesty. She'd be crying. And I'd be like, what you crying for? Did no one ever talk to you about how fucked up you are? So she started treating me like a guy that was being her friend just to fuck her. I said, I don't need to be your friend to fuck you. You think I am? Man, I'm better than you. So I started fucking with her. She come back and go, I miss you, I miss you. I said, listen, I have to tongue kiss you because since you treated me like a nigga that was trying to fuck you anyway, I need to know what it's like. So I kissed her, and there was bells and for her. For me, I'm like, I just tongue kissed you. But it got special for her. Here's what you got to tell her. You got to be willing to take a L, Daryl, a loss, nigga. You got to tell her, look, man, you've been treating me like this duck for a long time. I'm going to tell you something. My friendship is my love. Like, my love, my friendship, my body, my time, it's all the same to me. My time, my body, everything. You've been abusing me. You've been using my time. You've been using my love for you. You've been using, knowing that I want you. You've been hanging around me and not giving me what I need, which makes you think that shit, your pussy is more special than my existence. And you got to tell her that either you ante up with some cooch and you take it, dude, and you unload on it, Daryl. Don't be doing no make love. This is you smash her and tell her, you goofy whore, this is it? This is your fuck game you've been making me wait for? You're not even a soldier in bed? You take it out on her, and then you go, thank you. Now, if you want to be friends now, true friends, we can do that.
Now, don't do it as a tactic. Do it. You have to have be righteous
ethic
with the fact that you're laying it down. Be honest with it, because if you use it as a tactic, and then you're gonna go back as being a friend and moving a refrigerator after you finish. She'll finish forever.
So my last word to you, Daryl, is two things, man. You gotta either take a L, like take it and just never talk to her again,
blow it up,
or blow it up. Risk a L. Take your grenade, throw it down in front of her, and go, you gotta give me some pussy, or you are never to talk to me again. And that's what you gotta do. Two forms of taking an L. One, completely dismiss her, or two, tell her that you have taken enough of my time for me to find out if you got some good ass. Because that's what I'm going to do, really, is to find out if it's good. Because I still might leave you. If it's bad after all these years, you asshole. It smells like the inside of a...
garbage juice. Garbage water.
It smells like the inside of a boxing glove after a 12-round fight.
Smell like the end of a stump.
All right, Daryl, take care, man. Good luck to you, man.
But Patrice, that's what I mean by when I said, you got to come back like a jerk. Not really a complete asshole, but you're telling it as it is. It's not really literally a jerk, but it's
It's not being a jerk. It's like you got to understand. It's not being a jerk. It's not all these fucking adjectives about jerk, about dickhead, about that. It's learning how to take that filter pulling out your teeth, pulling out your own teeth.
Yes.
And there is a savvy to do it. You can't just come out and go, bitch, ass. Well, what it is just learning how to take how you feel and just word it and just go, look, this is how I feel about this, man. I feel like I'm being taken advantage of. I feel like you're using me. I feel like this is how I feel. I feel this way. Now, it may be wrong, it may be right, but I'm telling you what's in my gut. I feel something. And I'm not going to automatically destroy what I feel to make you feel better. I'm going to tell you how I feel.